How to do it. Let me show you how to do it.
Hi guys, so today I'm pulling a new pool light, LED light in my pool, and I figured out a best way to pull this light, and I'm going to be showing you what's the easiest way is to pull the line, pretty much like, you know, the wire from the conduit from your pool all the way to the back area, you know, where you have your pool set up. So with that, let's go on the back side and I'll tell you how I'm doing the pull. You know, this is kind of like the video that I made later on, you know, so you can see it's already pulled through. But let's go back there, and I'm going to show you guys, like, you know, how I basically did it and how it was so easy for me to just do the pull very easily, you know. So it was not a hard task at all, and you can pretty much do this in like maybe 10-15 minutes max. So let's get back there and I'll show you guys. Okay, so this is the back side. Now the very first thing you need to do is identify which one is your light connector, you know. So this is kind of like the housing, you know, this is like kind of like the city code in US, you know, they require you, I'm not sure if it's the same in other countries or not, but at least here they require you this connector to be above ground level, at least higher than your light, you know, wherever your light installation is. So the best way to find out is, you know, look at your spa, look at your pool. You know, in my case, my spa is at a higher elevation than my pool. So, you know, since my spa is at a higher elevation, this is going to be more taller because it needs to be more higher than the installed light. And so this is my spa. My pool is a little bit lower elevation than the spa. So this is my pool connector. So we're gonna go ahead and undo this. And then after I disconnected all my power and everything, disconnected all this, and try to pull this out, you know, with of course the light on the other end taken out. And I tried to pull this, and I was using this method by rolling it on a screwdriver and pulling it out. Of course they sell a tool as well, but that tool is you know, okay too, you know, you just still have to untangle it and do it. So the best way I've found that I'm going to share with you guys is using a hammer, and this is something that is easily available. And on the other end I have somebody helping me with feeding me the wire, so that's all you need. I already connected this. I'm going to show it to you guys later on how I connected the cable and everything once I pull this out. But all I'm doing is grabbing a hold of this and just pulling it, and you can see how easy it comes out. And all I do is just yank it out, and you can see I'm just doing it with one hand. See how easy it is. And any other method is not gonna be as fast, even by using the tool that you can buy. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and keep pulling this out, and then look on the other side and we'll see how it looks. So let me go ahead and put the camera here. There you go. And meanwhile, just keep checking on the other end to make sure the wire is being pulled. Now, another thing I did was I poured a lot of dish soap on there a day in advance, so it kind of seeps through, and you can see, you know, it seeped through very well, so it helps pulling this out very easily. There you go. See how it is easily pulling out. This is not the new cord, by the way, it's just changing color. That tells me that it's close by. There you go. There's my new cable coming through. And this is my new cable. Okay, so here you can see I have this much left, and I'm just feeding it from this side in there. So this is my new light, and I'm gonna go ahead and keep pulling from the other end until I have about this much, so I can roll it in, and in case if I ever need to change the bulb or something, I have enough to take it out from the water. And right now my water level is low, but it'll be a lot easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep pulling. So let's go ahead and set the camera here. So at this point, just stay in communication with your partner. To make sure you have enough over there, because you don't want to keep doing it and find out that you pulled too much. But even if you do, it's not a big deal. You can pull it from the other end. Then it's just a pain. So at this point you can see I'm using a hammer, because I'm just going to cut it. Okay, set about 1 feet. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's it. So now we can just cut the excess over here. You can see how much excess do I have, but I think I'm glad I did not go with the 50 feet, because that would have been short. This was about 75, if I'm not mistaken, but 100 feet is okay. Okay, so I have this much, so in case if something goes wrong, I can change it. Let me show you guys from inside. And that's it, guys. Now that's pretty much how you pull the new one, and I'm just gonna go ahead and roll this around here and put this back in. So that's pretty much it, you know. I just wanted to show you guys real quick how to properly pull a pool LED light, and this is the best and fastest way I did it. I'm not a pool guy, you know. It's the first time I did this, and I'm happy with the result. So I was kind of panicking, thinking it's gonna be a hard job, but honestly it wasn't. Literally took me like 10 minutes to do this, you know, the length of this video. But one thing you have to make sure is when you're making that connection, looping the old wire with the new one, you know, you just do a good job. You, like, you know, just make sure, like, you know, you don't take shortcuts. And just what I did was I peeled the jacket off, peeled the jacket out of the actual wire, exposed the copper connections, and then I tied them, kind of looped them together, you know, like this, kind of like this, you know, on the electrical connection, so they don't break off. And then I just taped it really good, and I put 2 tie wraps at them so they don't come off. And that was it. So guys, hopefully you like the video and this video helps you, and if you like it, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. Thank you.